Hello, OCSa. My name is Elliot Dines, and I'm trying out for trying to get into the Orange County School of the Arts for 10th grade, and these are my acting monologues. The first one is The Bald Eagle, and my name is Elliot Dines. So one day, David and I were driving down Lakeside Boulevard, and I happened to gaze up in the tree and see a bald eagle. A bald eagle right there on Lakeside Boulevard. I yelled for David to stop the car, and he did. And we went back to a position where we could see the eagle better. I wish I had my binoculars that day, but I could still see the eagle better. His white head, white tail, brown body, with a curved down large beak. He was so majestic. Seems like a trite word, but there's no other word I could think of. Majestic. There were cars speeding by us from both directions, none of which even bothering to look at what we were looking at. I mean, wouldn't you be a little curious to see what we were gazing up at in the tree? I wanted to yell at them and say, "Hey, there's a bald eagle out here, an endangered species." I mean, seriously, you're so busy with your grocery shopping or getting to work, and you can't spend 1 second looking up at a bald eagle. Of course, I didn't really say that. And none of the other drivers bothered to look at what I was looking at. The only other time I'd ever seen a bald eagle was when me and David went to one of those wild animal parks where they take you around those trams and it would show you all the animals in their natural habitats. But really, just another way of saying captivity. This eagle was free. He stayed there for another 3 or 4 minutes and then lifted himself off, flying into the distance, over the water, high above it. Me and David watched him for the rest of the time until he got so small we could not see him anymore. And at that point, we went off and drove home. I mean, I guess we could have said, like, "Oh wow, wasn't he beautiful? Wasn't he big?" Words. There were no words to describe what we've seen that day. And also, seeing that bald eagle just made me feel patriotic. I mean, with all these senseless killings and terrorism, it's nice to know that you could gaze up into a tree and see a bald eagle sit there free. That was The Bald Eagle monologue. Thank you.